Hey everybody, it's H Price Tag 1999. I'd like to welcome you to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So this is for something known as Zelda Month, started by the YouTuber Peanut Butter Gamer. So if you are not familiar, go watch his channel. He does this a lot better. Let's begin. And I actually tried doing this before, but it didn't work out so well. So we'll be doing this again. So we'll be starting our new game, and if you could already see, the name I'm going by in this adventure is Lonic, which is a reference to Peanut Butter Gamer's video on Link, the Faces of Evil for the Philips CDI. So go watch his video. It's really funny. Exactly. Let's begin. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, Ocarina of Time happened. A young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them, but he was too busy in Termina. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their fortune to the hands of fate. What became of the kingdom? None remain who know. That seems a lot like Lord of the Rings. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find hero blades and cast down evil. The elders wished for their youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Outset Island. Welcome to our first area of the game. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. Hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout. So do you remember what the day is today? Does it look like I do Mondays? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Last time I checked it was November, not March. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. Since she's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Oh, fine. I don't have a choice. So yeah, welcome to Outset Island, our first location in the game, which is, as you can tell, Link's home. Or as we shall be playing Lonic. I love this game. It's so colorful. People may say the water isn't as good as it is in newer Zelda games, but I think it's as good as it needed to be in this game. There we go, got our first rupees. Doesn't tell us what they are every time we pick them up, and like they do in Twilight Princess. And speaking of which, I apologize for the lack of videos recently. I've been busy with a lot of stuff. Twilight Princess being one of them. And I would like to also say this is not a 100% LP. This is just going to be the main story, but I will be visiting all the fairy fountains. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. I don't know. I'd be waiting for you, Lonic. Lonic. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Why do you got the long face, Link? Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the walls as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Oh yeah, I've played the game before. Isn't that nice, Lonic? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I better get started getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite suit for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Arrow. Ow. I had so much things to say when the first time I recorded this. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This guy wants to teach you how to L-target. There's no point in it, I see, seeing I already know how to do this. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. This guy wants to grab his pig. Let's do that really fast. This pig becomes giant later in the game. It's hilarious. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. I really like the Zelda games because it always shows how much Link grows throughout the whole game. No, not you! It's the booger kid. Everybody likes running from that kid. Let's go talk to my sister. Talk to my sister, get first item in the game. Ah, ahoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Lonic, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to X, Z, or Y to use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Can you see what I see? So well, do you like it? That's something. I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? You're saying you wouldn't even let your best friend borrow this? People, my sister is a jerk. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over there at our house from here. I don't really have anything else to do. Gotta progress the story some way. Hey, what's that, Log? Are you looking at the post box? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah! Lonic! The sky! Look up in the sky! Your inverted controls, go down. Lonic, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go into there without something you can use to defend yourself with. It's dangerous to go alone. Well, just take your telescope with me. That's something. But yeah, it's pretty obvious what you have to do. You have to go talk to the only person on the island who knows how to use a sword, apparently. One does not play a Zelda game without rolling. I don't want to talk to you! No, thank you. Thank you. I know how to play the game. Go in here. It's the old man. Oh, what's the matter, Lonic? You have an urgent look. You have an urgent look. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Lonic? Oh, have you come for some serious instruction in the ways of the sword? Yes, sir. I love how he's holding his arm in the position of holding a shield. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press blur. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until I hear you. You hear me say, very good. Yeah, so in this playthrough, I plan on putting references to Peanut Butter Gamer, so watch his videos to understand them. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold blur to target me, and then press blur. Keeps working. Very good. Next is the thrust. Blur, target, then tilt blur and press blur. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Down. Very good. Keep thrusting. I was doing what you wanted. I hate this part. The thrust is hard. Now what I wanted to do. There we go. Next is the spin attack. Hold blur briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate blur once and press blur. Whoops. I know what to do. Ah! Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Blur target until you see blur, then quickly press blur to perform a defensive strike. Whoops. Very good. And again, blur target and press and watch closely for blur. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, blur target and press blur. Wah! Come at me once more. Come at me, bro. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded, not on the field of battle. Oh yeah, I need to cut grass too. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Lonic, and give it to you freely. Take the blade with you. I got the thing! You accepted the hero sword, wield it with blur. B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Lonic. Believe in your strength. And this is one of 2 houses in the entire game you can use your sword in. Wow! I already need it out though. Now, let's go save the girl who fell into the woods. Into the woods. There's the pirate ship. No one cares about signs. Link's long mowing service is what we care about. Ah, grass must die. No grass left behind. Some ropers. There's one there. Crossing the bridge. When I was younger, I had no idea how to cross this bridge. I kept trying to look for the jump button. There is no jump button. And I'm cutting this grass down for a reason. I just find it funny what happens in a little bit. Enter the cave we shall, which is actually a forest. I'm not gonna cut this grass, I'll cut it down later. There she is. The person who's not totally important to the story. I'll cut it out the grass later, like I said. And our first enemy, the Bokoblin. The one who really I think it's the butt end of the stick. Or the bottom end of the stick. I missed him 3 times. Freaking 4 times? What? Finish him! Wrong game. Oh, totally forgot about this. Yeah, so there's a... Nope. Put away. Crouch. Red rupee. What the? What was that? Okay, up we go. Remember that rock, it's important. The one right there. There she is. Let's go save her! And more Bokoblins. Because Wezzing's not if Wezzing's is. Die! Die! I love how when everything dies, they explode. Ouch! Wow, what's with the get up? Well, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right, that giant bird came in. Yes, Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped off on the summit, I thought you would for sure. Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, what? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Well, I'll follow them anyway. And this is the funny thing I was talking about. The grass is already back. Hi, big brother! This arrow. How'd she get up here? How'd she get up here? The trees should have grown back too. stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone! There's nothing you can do! What? You want to come with us on our ship? Kinda have to, it's part of the story. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates! Terror of the seas! What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? I always like this mailman. Well, why are you just bumping off into someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Really? 3 girls, 2 of them from the same island. No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is, the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Lonic here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird kidnapped both you and Lonic's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Lonic a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've been hearing nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, that's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something you could to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay. Not like I have anything to do here. Cut down these trees because they're in my way. What is it, Lonic? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arrow? Is she playing out with the gulls? Oh, she's playing with something a little bigger than a gull. Lonic. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield! This is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. That does not look anything like the Hylian shield. Hold R to defend yourself, and you can also hold R to defend yourself without targeting. It's that pose. I guess it's true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? A monstrous bird? I'll get her back. Not like I really have a choice. It's kind of part of the story. Half of the story, actually. And with that, I believe that I will be ending off things right here, standing in front of the pirates. Tetra, the awesome mailman, this guy, and Nico. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, it will be really soon.